By the time you're watching this video, there's a likelihood that that investment that you put your money in right now that's giving you return on investment is already crashing. Or that one that a friend has spoken to you about and you're planning to put your money in has already crashed, but it's just waiting to be obvious. I just got off a meeting now, and that's what really got me to do this video. I just got off a meeting now. There's an investment scheme right now at the time of this video that is there and seems so big and strong in different parts. Especially I want to focus here in Nigeria, and that scheme is crashing already, and we're having issues about upgrades. We're having issues about site this, site that, payment delay. I don't want to mention any name, but if you're there, understand you're in deep trouble already. If you're planning to go there, I'm saying this because it's not just about you want to tell people about what to do and all of that, but sometimes when there's danger, we owe it. If for us educators, we owe it to also say. So I don't want to mention any name, but understand that scheme that you are about to go in, that or probably your money in right now, that they're paying you some returns on investment, it is probably crashing or it has crashed and you do not know yet. Let me give you an example. For those who understand day trading, you see, you trade at different time frames. If for instance you are trading, if you're looking at the 30-minute time frame, for instance, I'll try to make it as simple as possible. You're looking at a 30-minute time frame, for instance, and you find out that some of your indicators are beginning to, you look at indicators to see what's the market going to do, what is your projection of the market in the next 30 minutes. But what happens in 30 minutes? You will find out possibly what's going to happen in 30 minutes when you go back to like 15 minutes. You look at the 15-minute time frame or the 10-minute time frame or the 5-minute time frame, or even the 1-minute time frame, depending on the time frame at which you are trading, of course, especially if you're scalping. What am I trying to say? What's going to happen, what you're going to see probably at that 30-minute time frame period, that those indicators will show you at that point. If you go back a little bit, you will see it earlier. And then you make a decision to see, do I want to stay? Is it something that's going to last? Does it fall within my trading goals and what my trading strategy or all of that? So when these companies are about to crash, actually they don't just happen. They happen inside. It begins to cave gradually until boom. Sometimes the crash or the fall could take 1 year. So it started falling, but people are still getting in. People are still getting in. People are still getting in. And it's falling at that point in time. And the person who introduced you to that company probably would not know that this is happening. I know this because I've been there. I know this because I think I've been here for a while. Some of these companies look so big, like impregnable. Let me give you an example to make you think. Go and research OneCoin. OneCoin was a massive company. In fact, it's been rated today, not by me, by many professionals, as one of the biggest scams in the cryptocurrency space. So everybody, I was also a victim. So many of us were in there, but we did not know. In fact, as I speak with you up till now, many people are still hoping that it's going to turn around. Well, we hope so, but every indication shows that it was just one big, white, non-existent project. So if you are there and you look, oh, this company looks so big. I'll give you another example. Control Finance. Go and do your search. We were told that they have an office at some place. They showed us pictures and all that stuff. Having offices and showing you pictures doesn't necessarily mean that if there's a decay under that, it will not affect the company. Don't get deceived by the massive pictures that are painted that make you feel these things are infallible. I think one thing that nobody can take away from you is the knowledge that you gather. That's why I'm a very strong proponent. People will say I'm a very strong proponent of the philosophy or the school of thought that says, look, learn how to do this thing yourself. Okay, if you have to invest in the cryptocurrency space, in the digital finance space, in the forex space, it's a lot better to learn how to do it yourself. Now, so many people will say, well, I don't have the time to sit in front of my system, my computer, and read all the indicators, the candles, and all that stuff and make decisions. That's fine. There's a place for people like that. There's a place for people who want to just look at big projects, blue chip projects, and invest in them without necessarily spending their time in front of the system every now and then. There is also a place for people who say, well, you know what? Even if I'm going to wait long term, I also want mid-term profits that I can take maybe weekly or so. There's also a place for those people. There is also a place for people who say, yes, you call the project for me, I'm fine. You give me entry points and exit points so that I can make midterm gains, I'm fine. But I also want to learn the strategies to be able to, I want to train my eye to be able to make decisions myself. There's also a place for such people who have the time, young people out of school, people who are retired are probably looking for trading skills and all of that. Anywhere in the world you can use trading skills. So basically, if you look at this entire space of digital financing, if you will fall into any one of these, there are people that are also saying, I want to taste all of them. That means I want to do long-term investment. I also want to be able to take mid-term profits and gains. I also want to be able to learn how to trade and make decisions myself. You can also get all of that. That, if you ask me, I don't care the company you partner with. I don't care where you go to learn it. But nothing takes away the information, the knowledge that you gather, and the fact that you have control over the funds that you put into the market that you can leave. Instead of taking 10 million naira, 20 million naira, I've seen people transfer 70 million, 100 million because of some returns and investments, and then you just hope and pray that nothing happens to the business. And the cryptocurrency space, even if the market goes down, it's a discount. Stay there. The market will come back up over and over. Within the past 12 years, it's been proven that as long as despite the fact that the market goes up and down, because it's a breathing thing, it's a living thing, overall, cryptocurrency has gone up. It's been one of the most successful, highly profitable asset class. Why would you give your money to people and just hope and you do not know? And then you're bringing other people. It can be painful. People have lost their homes, lost businesses, lost their jobs, lost their families. Some even lost their lives. Be careful. Be careful. I don't want to mention any name, but I know it's going to happen. It will soon be obvious. If you are into any returns and investment stuff, well, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm saying, please take a look, deep look before you leap. All right? Because already it's going down. I just came out of a meeting. I'm like, you know what? I have to just make this video and share with my people. It's happening already. There are big scams. Already they are cracking, but the layman, the naive person, is not seeing it yet. My name is Stallone-Obaraemi Samuel. Listen, if you really want to gain cryptocurrency knowledge, digital finance knowledge to enable you to invest in blue chip companies, that you can invest $50, $100, $200. You want to invest in the NFT space. Take advantage of the NFT boom. Take advantage of the the technology behind the NFT boom. You want to go into the DeFi space, invest in metaverse projects. $50, $100, you can. But of course, you need guidance because there are over 17,500 cryptocurrencies and projects out there in the market. And trust me, I believe that about 80% of them are weak tokens. They will not stand the test of time. So that means you need guidance to be able to gain access to those about 20% or so that can stand the test of time, like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, all right? And then will make you generational wealth. It's just about waiting. It's just about making the right choice. And we've proven over and over that $100 can turn around your life. Why risk? What's this return on investment thing that people are just crazily going into and mindlessly without even doing their own research? Many a times when you do research, you would see what the companies want you to see. I'm not running these companies now. I'm just after my people, my friends. I've been burned badly in this space. So I speak so passionate is because of my experience. So it's just about my friends, people who are out there and who might just be victims. Some I've seen people even in just weeks ago going to borrow money to put into these schemes. And when you're telling them, it's like, God, done my bit, right? Told you. Well, if you want to know how you can invest in blue chip companies, projects, please, I don't know where you'll be watching this video. Click the link below on the side or on top, or maybe message me. I'll be willing to help, no pressure. And then if it's something that you want to take advantage of, fine. If something that you don't want to take advantage of, you want to take your time, oh, well, I wish you well. Okay, my sincere desire for you, my dear friends, is that you go on succeeding, but become a better version of yourselves. Bye for now.